Okay, tree peekers here. Now I just walked about 100 yards since the last video, and a big knock came from right out there just now. And then way up the road this way was like whoop 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 whoop. About 5 whoops. So we're gonna go this way. Oh, I just heard a crash over there. All right, we're going this way. Oh. Okay, here's something walking back over in here. I don't know if this thing picked that up. There's something back. But you can see, they love this place. They could be anywhere. They usually are everywhere. I'm still hearing them back in there. But we're gonna go this way towards the whoops. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're not gonna show themselves, probably. Or if they do, it'll be a lucky shot. Maybe a peeker or two. But, ooh, I think I see something way over there. Through the bushes. Oh, that was a crash. Oh, it's just to my left over here. I don't know if this thing heard that knock. That was definitely. Oh, what's up on the horizon up there? In the trees. Is that a lookout? Oh, there's another one. Okay, they're back there. They're like, see now, like, that's about 100 yards to the edge of the tree line. They're behind that, which there's actually a trail that runs all the way down. I've done some hiking in that trail. But this is a quiet area back here, and they're always back in here. There's never when they're not back here. Oh, here's some mud. Let's see. Have any tracks? Looks like some old, possibly old stuff here. Nothing really well defined, but definitely in line, kind of pocket holes in the mud here. Very old. I've noticed a couple of new things back here since I've been here last. Some new tree falls and new pushes. I know that the fire department came up here and did a little fire defending thing. See these trucks? The truck tire marks? That was from the fire department about 2 weeks ago. Given it time since I saw them up here to kind of settle down, let the Squatch get back into action. Now here at this mud section, there's no tracks but deer tracks. Nothing but deer right here. But Sasquatch usually goes behind these trees anyway. Oh, that was a big knock. That was a big knock. It came from over here. Look at Coda. That was a big one. Did you hear that? I hope you did. Somewhere down in here. Usually, all I hear when I come up here, every so often I'll get a peeker that steps out behind the tree and looks and then steps back. Down in there somewhere. That's where that last knock came from. I'm probably moving a little too fast, but that's all right. Oh, Coda's pointing over this way, and then I hear something over that way. Oh yeah, hear that? Smash, smash. Now, when it was winter time, you can see now all the poison oak. It's all just infested with poison oak, so I'm not walking back in there, but you can see right here, this is a Sasquatch where they go boom, boom, tick, 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 right up to the forest there. I went that way back in the winter. Okay, here's something smashing around down over in here. crashing. Now usually this was the spot where I could just zoom all the way across, and I picked up some peakers way over there, like 300 yards away. Look at Coda. He's pointing over there. Oh, he's hearing things I can't hear. That's why I bring him on these treks. Because you can see he doesn't really, he treats the Squatch as people. So he's about as interested in them as people. He never barks at them. He wags his tail at them when he sees them. And, they're pretty friendly with him too. They notice that he's the kind of dog that isn't going to attack. So they've never done anything in any kind of way to offend him. I think they kind of like him. Now, what I'm looking for in here too is certain ones of these trees. Now you can see these trees have bark on them, right? I don't know if you can see that because of the light, but when you find one that the Sasquatch has climbed, I've said this before, it's totally smooth all the way down, and then there's a huge pile of peelings at the bottom. And I haven't seen any super clean ones yet. All these look naturally peeling. Because when you see one see that one? Okay, that's a natural peel. See that? How it's kind of portion of it's dark, portion of it's shaggy, portion of it's light, right? That's a normal peel, just gravity peeling it. But when a Sasquatch does it, the whole tree is super clean. The whole tree. And then at the bottom, there's just all these piles of bark. I found those down in the grove, downhill from here. But this is a super squatchy patch of woods back here. Now they're being quiet. Except Coda can hear them. They're using their... So you can't walk out there now because it's just too much poison oak. You can, but you're going to get poison oak. They know that. Okay, here's something walking around and some trees moving down in there. Hear that? It's like it's following me. The one that made the big knock is coming this way. It's back that way about 200 yards. Heard it smashing around a little bit. Let's zoom, see if we can see something down in there. What is that? Okay, so we've gone from that last little screech to a dove. Now, unlike all you other people out here, there's no sense in trying to like even though I know they're out in there, there's no sense in me trying to chase after them. I could never catch them, right? It's better to get on the zoom. Because they don't know that you can zoom. And so at a distance, they're not as afraid to show themselves at a distance, like say 150 yards across this area. They might peek, and if you're lucky to have your camera zoomed, you'll catch it. Right now they're not peeking at all. Well, not that I can tell anyway. They might be cloaking on me, the camera can see it and I can't. I know they're out there. We'll just zoom way up on the road here. And it gets shaky when I do that. What do you think, Coda? Huh? What do you think? Oh, up that way, huh? Oh yeah, here's a trail right here. See that? Going up through there. Right up in through there. Now these blue jays, they're called Steller jays. They like to tell on the squatch. They'll like tell on anything that's moving underneath them. They don't like you. They always give away the squatch's positions, or they do it a lot anyway. Now where this road leads to is back by my house. What do you smell there, Coda? All right, I'm gonna turn this off because I'm not really getting anything with it on. Although that looks like something way over there, doesn't it? Is that a peaker? Ooh, what's that? Oh, I think right in there. It just turned jet black and then it disappeared. Coda's like, they're right behind you, dude. Hear that? It's like right up in there somewhere. They're following me. It's following me on that one trail, following me on the trail down below over here. And I keep seeing something way out there. Although it's hard to tell when you're looking through the viewfinder. Probably nothing. Sometimes I get home after having one of these excursions like this, and there's all these things that I didn't see while I was out here. They do that to me. All right. On patrol, looking for some tree peekers.